They grow low to the ground, hidden beneath humble leaves, no bigger than a marble, yet glowing with an ancient color, deep indigo, almost black. In the wild, they were called starberries by Native Americans, named for the 5-pointed crown that blooms at their tip like a tiny celestial mark. They gathered them by hand, dried them for winter, and used them not just as food, but as medicine. Because long before science proved anything, these tribes understood something powerful. Blueberries protect life from the inside out. Today, in laboratories across the world, scientists agree. Blueberries are not just fruit. They're neuroprotectors, DNA defenders, and inflammation tamers. Medicine dressed as dessert. Blueberries grow naturally in the forests of North America and Europe, thriving in acidic soils under full sunlight. Unlike heavily cultivated fruits, wild blueberries still grow in untamed patches of earth, richer in flavor and up to double the antioxidants of their farmed cousins. Their deep blue color comes from anthocyanins, plant pigments that do more than color. They protect. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals, reducing cellular damage that leads to aging, cancer, and cognitive decline. But blueberries don't stop at antioxidants. They're rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese, while also supplying soluble fiber that feeds your gut microbiome. This fiber slows digestion, balances blood sugar, and promotes the growth of healthy bacteria, making blueberries a prebiotic food. But their most legendary power is what they do to the brain. In study after study, blueberries have been shown to improve memory, focus, and processing speed, even in older adults with mild cognitive decline. One 12-week trial found that older adults who consumed wild blueberry powder daily showed noticeable improvements in working memory compared to the placebo group. In children, just one blueberry smoothie helped boost attention and executive function within hours. The reason? Those same anthocyanins cross the blood-brain barrier, increasing blood flow and reducing oxidative stress in the brain. They stimulate the growth of new neurons and activate BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, the same fertilizer activated by turmeric. But the benefits aren't only in the mind. Blueberries protect the heart, too. They lower oxidized LDL cholesterol, reduce arterial stiffness, and help regulate blood pressure. A long-term Harvard study found that people who consumed blueberries regularly had up to a 32% lower risk of heart attacks. And for those at risk of diabetes, blueberries can improve insulin sensitivity, especially when eaten as whole fruit. Unlike processed fruit juices or dried fruit snacks, fresh or frozen blueberries maintain their fiber and glycemic control, helping prevent blood sugar spikes. Even in cancer research, blueberries show promise. Anthocyanins may inhibit cancer cell growth, trigger apoptosis, cell death, and reduce inflammation around tumors. They've been studied in relation to breast, colon, prostate, and liver cancer. And while they're not a cure, they are a strong ally. And in aging, they help preserve the integrity of your DNA by activating repair pathways and reducing the rate of telomere shortening. But not all blueberries are created equal. Those giant, flavorless berries in plastic clamshells? Often high-yield hybrids, bred for size, not nutrition. Wild blueberries, smaller, darker, and found in the forests of Maine, Quebec, and Scandinavia, contain significantly higher levels of polyphenols. If you can't forage, look for organic wild blueberries, often sold frozen with no additives. Frozen blueberries retain most of their antioxidant power and are available year-round, perfect for smoothies, oatmeal, or straight from the bag. You don't need much to see results. Even half a cup a day has shown measurable effects in memory, mood, and cardiovascular markers. They're one of the few fruits with no known toxic dose. You can eat them daily without fear, but the key is consistency. Like turmeric, garlic, or honey, blueberries build health slowly, protecting cell by cell, meal by meal. And for those who seek beauty, they offer that too. The antioxidants in blueberries protect collagen, reduce skin inflammation, and help prevent UV damage. Some skincare experts now include blueberry extract in creams and serums, but the real work still happens from within. Eat blueberries, and you're feeding your brain, your heart, your skin, even your genes. Tiny fruit, massive power, and available to almost anyone with access to a forest, a farmer's market, or a freezer aisle.